going on, YouTube? Early morning to y'all, late night to me. It's still Wednesday over here, but you'll see this video Thursday morning. Made a community post on my YouTube channel showing y'all my new LinkedIn page. It's not really new, I've been having it, I just updated it. To throw a little fishing rod out there to get the suit and tie guys to add me in. I got about 13 requests from random suit and tie guys that work at different companies all over the world for the certifications that I put up on there, and I made that post. I made a post, just to, like I said, throw a fishing rod out there. And well, yeah, a lot of them are looking for the certifications that I'm currently trying to learn, but I didn't even know it was that much in demand. But quick explanation, y'all know truck driving, in case y'all don't know. We used to work 70 hours a week. Back in 2015, 2016, 70 hours a week, okay? Past 2018, we started doing PC, where you work 70 hours and you use personal convenience to, every day you'll try to get an hour or two up the road. PC, you went from 70 hours to 80 hours. Fast forward a couple of years to now ain't no such thing as PC and personal convenience. Now you just call a number and get a whole new clock. You went from 70 hours to 80 hours to 120 hours. 7 days a week, no 34-hour resets, basically 12 hours a day, non-stop. So, look, I don't like trucking like that no more, to give it 120 hours a week. Even with my own truck authority, all that stuff, just driving up and down the highway, all that stuff done got boring. Well, y'all know I've been to stopped OTR. OTR was never fun for me, but, too much time being given to trucking. Outside of this trucking industry, a regular job, a regular full-time job is only 40 hours. They got us working 3 full-time jobs, 40, 80, 120. We're working 3 full-time jobs, and we still paycheck to paycheck. Our lives ain't changing, it ain't getting any better, we ain't getting ahead. Not everybody, okay, but I probably would say the majority of truck drivers, nothing is changing. For the most part, ain't nothing changing. We just, it's really just paycheck to paycheck. Maybe a little bit of savings going on here and there, but nothing significant. Nothing is gonna make us nothing significant, I'll just put it like that. So instead of me pushing 120 hours a week in the trucking industry, I said, well, maybe I can cut it back down to 40. Still drive a truck Monday through Friday, take the weekends off. Keep my hours under 40, still make my little, anywhere between 1,000 to 3,000 a week. Just depends on how work goes. And with all the free time, take the free time and learn some new skills. So that's why, I went the college path or the certification route. Just start learning on the side. Just start anything. I'm not telling you to go to college. I'm not telling you to go find some certifications. It could be anything. Anything. Hell, you could learn how to, for example, say I wanted to learn how to rehab houses. Every couple of days now, Habitat for Humane, they send me emails. They say, hey, on these dates, we need at least 20 people to come help build these houses. And it's free. You just go and you sign up for free. You put your name on the list. They're going to send you the address, wherever they at around here. You show up at 8 in the morning. They show you how to start building on these houses. You learn all that rehabbing for free. I did it one time. I did it one time. It was pretty cool. I would do it again, but it's cool. It's definitely well worth it. But when you don't know anybody there, that's a different subject. When you out there and it's, you and a bunch of, people you don't know, you really can't make no conversation to make the day go by, that's a little bit different situation. I think around this time it's mostly college students and teenagers out there that's got to do volunteer work. You know, for some of them got to do volunteer work for colleges and stuff. So now would be a good time to go because you're around people that's, you know, your age, I would say. But like summertime and all that, when I did it during the summertime, man, people out there, boy, them was some adults out there. Yeah, there wasn't no young crowd out there. But what to learn on the side? Look, y'all going to figure that out. If you even want to learn something on the side. Some people just want, you know, stay in trucking. I want to stay in trucking too. I ain't got no problem with trucking. My only problem with trucking is that I can't raise no family on trucking. Not being away from the house, I can't. If I go get a house, girlfriend, get married, try to have some kids, I got to be on that road every day. They ain't no family. I can't be in my kids' life like that. How do I know that, Andrew? Because I watch the people that drive truck right now. This OTR trying to raise a family. What family? Tyrone raising a family. So I know what's going to happen if I do that. So I'm saying, okay, well, I don't want that to happen. So either I'm going to be a local driver forever, or I can just learn some skills where I can go get a regular job, still make 6 figures, have the trucking thing on the side, and then I'll be able to do what I need. So right now I'm just in the phase of I'm still driving the truck, still trying to make $1,000, $2,000, make it add up every week. We ain't stopping that. So we're still driving the truck, guys. Just because I'm doing other stuff on the side, truck's still moving, still doing maintenance, still got that authority. I know y'all get on Safer every damn day and check to see if I'm in business. I'm pretty sure there's been some type of discussion. Is he going out of business? You know his insurance was due. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's still gonna say active. Even if it goes inactive, guess what? Nothing happens. If you went on Saver right now and it said inactive, all the equipment's still mine. The car's still gonna be here, all 3 trucks, the trailer. And guess what I have the ability to do? When I wanted to say active, call my insurance agent. Hey, yo, CAJ, time to go active. Send them the money, that's it. But the foolery, I just thought I'd throw that out there. But it's peak season. Amazon booming. For all y'all that like Amazon, yard jacket positions and all that stuff. They got that going on right now. Know a lot of y'all were upset with Andrew because I did a little yard jacket back in 2023, and according to all them folks, I'm the reason why you guys are getting $5 or something to do Amazon yard jacket. They pay y'all $5. They don't pay me $5, but you know, I make money doing it. I do it any day of the week. Any day of the week, I go do some Amazon yard jacket because that got to be the most easiest money I ever made in all of trucking. I'm talking about easy, beyond easy. Well, at least the shift I work. See, you may have done it during the day shift. Me, I only got experience with showing up to Amazon at what? Shit, what time? What, 2 in the morning or something like that? 2 in the morning, like 10 p.m. I mean, my bad, not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. or something like that. Be like 1 a.m. or something to 10, something like that. But it's always a 10-hour shift. But man, I go there at 1 a.m. I work till like 3 a.m. I go to sleep. Wake up at like 8 in the morning. Move 2 more trailers, 3 more trailers. 10 o'clock hit, I'm gone. That's it. I mean, seemed pretty easy. Well, Andrew, what they paying you? When I first did it, it was $70 an hour. Let me explain the $70 an hour because a lot of people was upset about that. JB Hunt paid me $70 an hour. However, JB Hunt told Amazon a higher number. See, JB Hunt, they're not gonna give you no loads and not make no profit. They could have told Amazon, you know, 120 an hour, and they just paid me 70 an hour, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, I would have never found out about it if JB Hunt didn't tell me. Guess what happened after I did it for JB Hunt? I was already a direct, Amazon was already my direct customer. So I just went on and got the insurance. When I got the insurance, Amazon started emailing me the yard jacket position. I just went direct. Told them, hey, I need $100 an hour. I started doing it for $100 an hour. So I ain't got no problem with it. But anyways, let's talk about these certifications, man. Tell y'all ChatGPT, that's where you can go on there, or you can go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube. Matter of fact, I just seen one video. There's a video just came out 1 hour ago. It says 5 boring certifications, but they're career gold. You can go check out that video. He just, the dude got 1 million subscribers. I didn't even notice that, but. Or you can go on Google, and I just go on Google, type in top paying certifications. And you can see all the certifications. You can get these certifications with a laptop in the truck. 10-hour break, just, devote 2 hours. Or if you a local driver like me, you got a little bit more than 2 hours to devote. I do trucking. I set my alarm clock 7 a.m. Check my emails. I know at 8 a.m. my customers coming in. At 8 a.m. that's when they gonna start emailing me. If the customers ain't got nothing, DAT load board. But I know about 3 p.m., 4 p.m. we close. 3 o'clock, it's time to get on. Hey, it's time to start studying, start learning some certifications, learning some other skills. Ain't no more loads being posted on DAT. The customers, they at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., they ain't gonna email me past that. Go back and check tomorrow. So a little bit easier. But like I said, right now I'm trying to learn, cloud is the biggest thing going right now that I can see. Learning these cloud infrastructures. Y'all know Oracle, they building their headquarters right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, speaking of Oracle, they got, now I'm kind of late to it, but if you go on Oracle website, they are allowing people to learn for free over there on Oracle University. You can learn for free and take your certifications, but you got till October 31st before the certifications and the exams are no longer free. Then you got to pay out of pocket. But this started from July 1st to October 31st. I just found out about it today. But I enrolled, I'm behind, but let me see if I can go on Google. Oracle Cloud certification race. Put race. Okay, put Oracle Cloud certification race. You'll see the race to certification 25th, 2025. Then you'll see it right here on their website. If y'all can see any of that, I don't know, but you can just pull up on their website. But you can get certified for free up until October 31st, and then past that point, I don't know what they're gonna charge, but I want to get their certifications, and then after them, I'm going to AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, and getting their cloud certifications. So I was gonna start with AWS first, but since Oracle got this going on until October 31st, I went on and enrolled in Oracle. Let me see how far I can get from now until October 31st. So, am I 100% interested in cloud? To tell y'all the truth, man, I don't know much about cloud. I've never used cloud. I don't have an iPhone, so I'm not familiar with. I know the iPhone users and the Apple users, y'all got the cloud and all that. I'm just Android, guys. I don't know if we got a cloud. I have no idea what's going on with cloud. All I know is that they are paying serious money for these cloud skills, these AI skills, and they not really seeking people with degrees anymore. It's really all about certifications. It's really all about, do you have the certifications to do this job? How do you get the certifications? You get trained directly on Amazon website, AWS Skill Builder. That's how you get the Amazon certifications. In this case, Oracle. You go right on their website, they train you, you get certified through them. That's how you get these big 6-figure jobs now, certifications. They don't want to, they don't want to hear all that gibberish you got going on at the school. They want the certifications. They trained you on how to use their cloud. Therefore, you are 100% proficient and you know exactly what's going on because they trained you. They trained you. So, certifications seem to be the big thing. Even when it comes to cybersecurity, certifications, Google, certifications. Certifications was actually a big thing from 2020 to now. It's just I'm late to the party. You know, a lot of people that got those big tech gigs, big tech jobs back in 2020, 2021, a lot of them was just, they got the certifications, man, to get these data analysts and all that. A lot of these people didn't go to college and stuff. I mean, some of them was already in college, so they may have finished their degree, but they had to get these certifications. That's why I tell y'all, go on Google, type in top paying certifications. It's right there. Give you a whole list. Go on YouTube, check it out. And I'm telling truck drivers, because these are things y'all can get on the side. You say, Andrew, I'm not interested in cloud. I can't tell you nothing about no cloud. All I know is, damn it, if they got the certification, y'all not gonna leave me out of nothing. Ain't nobody gonna leave me behind. If AI is coming, I'm coming with it. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving me. I believe in ChatGPT. I'm on that damn thing every day. I'm paying them now. I done paid 2 months already. Shit, this thing right here, I'm on this damn thing every day. ChatGPT got my money back from the Russians. ChatGPT is the reason why that video, the little videos y'all been getting. Shoot, ChatGPT, man, look, it do the titles. It's starting to do the thumbnails. It's doing the tags. It's sure to be, hey, this thing making me money now. So, hey. My phone stay out of memory, so how much the cloud is, so I can start uploading to the cloud, so I ain't gotta worry about constantly trying to deleting videos and stuff. Shoot, y'all know YouTube, YouTube, they want 8K. If you got 1080p, 720p videos, they not promoting that crap. They want 4K minimum. 8K is what they really want. And Netflix, if you want to go submit a video to Netflix, oh man, shoot. Boy, they got some shit. Go type in, go to Google and type in, what's the camera specs? Let me ask ChatGPT. I don't know if it's 8K or they up to like 16K or some shit. Let me see if ChatGPT know. Hey, Chat.
Hey there. What's up?
If I wanted to film a video and put it on Netflix, what is Netflix camera requirements or specifications?
So to film for Netflix, your camera needs a true UHD 4K sensor recording in formats like RAW or high-quality intraframe codecs with at least 10-bit log or 16-bit linear processing. It also needs to support certain color spaces like S-Gamut 3 or Alexa Wide Gamut. Netflix has a list of approved cameras you could check out in their official guidelines.
Can you name 2 of the cameras?
2 examples of Netflix approved cameras are the Arri Alexa LF and the Sony FX9.
How much is the Sony FX9?
Right now, the Sony FX9 is priced at around $10,999, though that can change depending on where you buy it.
That ain't gonna change. If it do change, it's gonna change upwards on your ass. 10 bands to buy a camera to go film on Netflix. You got 10 bands laying around so we can make this trucking video for Netflix? And anybody got 10 bands laying around, let me know. Oh, that's just for the body of the camera. You still gotta get the microphone, the lens gonna run you another 20, 30,000. Shh. Good God almighty, man. YouTube, boy, they YouTube, Netflix, Tubi, all them. If you want to submit a video for Netflix or Tubi, you gotta have the cameras. I ain't got the cameras. I know I'm clear now, but this is outdated. I'm too late. I'm too late. I got the $1,000 camera. They want the $10,000 camera now. I'm too late. Shoot. I'm behind. I'm behind on times. I mean, it's world changing, and man, they ain't gonna leave me behind. Cause first of all, I ain't got another 10 years of driving no truck, or definitely not OTR. So let me. I already know. And then it's like, okay, we didn't already reach the top of trucking. What else is it to learn in trucking? What else is it to learn? I drove a 9-speed, 10-speed, 13-speed, 18-speed, 10-speed, you know, overdrive. We know how to drive the trucks. I done worked with equipment as old as 1981, which is my pneumatic trailer. I drove my oldest truck. I drive a truck right now, 1997. Just like I could drive a 2026 tomorrow. So I know I drive all the trucks. I done heavy haul, 3 axles on the truck, 4 axles on the trailer, flatbed, step deck, drive-in, reefer, tanker, gasoline, chemicals, hazmat, man, shoot, hey. We didn't already got the authority. We didn't got customers. We didn't done everything at the top. Only thing I ain't done is put some employees in the truck. I ain't dealt with owner operators. Ain't dealt with employees yet. I guess maybe I can put that on the bucket list. Hire an employee, you know, put them W-2, 1099, whatever the case may be. Not interested. Not interested, man. But like I said, hey, I'm not quitting trucking. We're gonna keep the trucking thing going. We constantly looking for money in trucking. They ain't gonna stop. But like I said, trucking closed at 3 p.m. It's closed. Load board closed. I can't get on load board. What is it, 9 o'clock? Ain't nothing on the load board. I can't get no load at 9 o'clock at night. Maybe in Chicago. Maybe with a reefer. But right here in Nashville, Tennessee, shit, you can get nothing. It's 9 o'clock, man. These brokers in the bed sleep. TQL closed at 5. Kelly, you talking about? But yeah, man, just learn something on the side. That's all y'all gotta do, man. Learn something on the side. It ain't gotta be anything dealing with school or certifications or nothing, man. You can be going to barber school. You a local driver, man. I don't know how barber school work. You know, let's just say it's 1 to 2 hours Monday through Friday or something. Hey. But you better be learning something. Because you done already mastered how to drive a truck. Ain't nothing else to learn with that. Ain't nothing else to learn with that. Everybody watching this video, y'all know trucking. Look, y'all already know it. Ain't nothing else more to learn. Andrew, I'm in my 50s. I'm in my 60s. Ain't never too late to learn. Hey, I just started. They just started. Shoot. Do y'all know Trump? They made the H-1B visa $100,000+ a year per person. So you know what that means? That means now they need us. They want to train you now. The Indians and all that, they got to train you now. Ain't nobody going to school for no cloud and no these certifications you ain't never heard of. They looking for people now. They desperate for people. And a lot of these people ain't even got the money to go learn this stuff. Even though these certifications, take these exams, $300 there, $400 there, $600 there, they ain't got that spare cash. Nor are they interested. I'm not interested either, but I ain't gonna get left behind. Truck driver, we can afford all this stuff. $300 to take an exam, that ain't nothing. What is that? I move an empty trailer 1 mile for $300. Shit. You know what I gotta do for $300 outside of trucking? Man, I'm about to go work at Burger King all week. Maybe 2 weeks. Flip some burgers. But yeah. The National Guard, they up there, and they heading to the rack. They heading to Chicago, Illinois. They told you they was going to stop crime, didn't they? That's what they told you, huh? They going up there to hang out with the gangsters. You know what they really going up there for? To bust up them Russian Chicago trucking companies. Here, ICE. They finna get, huh? Oh, you thought they were going to O-Block? No, they finna go over to the Russians. All the Russian trucking companies up there and investigate. Hell, you thought they were going up there for? fool.